Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. So I said yesterday that I will play the ReRuns, and I did. And then I beat down in the final of Cup of the Night.
Okay, nice.
Nice. In the morning?
Second place against
Down.
9, of course
Oh.
not. Which Jan was it? Jan van Spike. Yeah, he did a good time. He risked the outside crest. He did the crest turn in the end, a banked one. There was an outside line, the fastest.
Zack.
So,
Slow.
ready for ice, GranaDy.
No.
Nana? It doesn't look like ice.
Thank you. Looks like mixed. And mainly tech. Ach. Yek. This looks scenery-wise like a TMNF map. Like TMNF competitive map.
Kind of looks like a Kaki map scenery wise.
I don't know, I don't play Kagi maps. I just remember it reminds me of the old maps.
I understood correctly that your first World Cup match will be mid-October somewhere. Right?
Yeah.
Against easy opponents there or not?
I have no idea.
I don't have any idea about this World Cup. I watched an SRK video, but
Don't worry, I also don't really understand it. But I'm playing the whole thing, so yeah.
And I think you can pick, no? Something with
I
your
think so,
opponent
yeah.
teams.
I think so, yeah. But it's hard to tell who exactly I'm good. I think it's also not like defined yet who will be in my like group.
No.
I mean, it also depends on who makes it from wildcard. Wildcard is not over, right?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't even follow that. Yeah. And then we'll see. I think according to the seeds, we're gonna play against the 5th best Team GL team. So like we have seed 1 till 4, and 1 is basically Solary, then 2 is I think G1 or Alliance, and then 3 is the other one of those two, and 4 is us. And then I think we're first gonna pick 4 of the remaining Team GL teams. So Solary is basically gonna pick the worst Team GL team, and we're gonna pick the 5th best.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's probably gonna be, I guess, either ITB or Casey, I would say. Because, yeah, Solary is probably gonna pick BDS, I guess. Depending on
it
what happens with
exists,
them. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it doesn't exist,
I mean, then they would
I'd-
still pick that team, like the 8th.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happens if they pick, like if in case in case BDS is not playing, maybe they're just gonna put everyone else a seat forward or so. No idea.
Yeah.
is
I
Aurel
guess then
still
it would be
doing...
attacks, I guess.
Also, is
I
Aurel...
have no idea. Like, actually no idea. No clue.
And what is going?
If Aurel is still playing.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, I know, like Afi told us a little bit, but I also don't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
The small
Told
figures
us something as well, but I don't fully remember anymore.
Yeah, maybe you were even there at Xpevo when he said that.
Oh, yeah, I was
I
there,
wasn't
yes. I mean, he also
okay.
told us with ITV anyways, but I don't think
Yeah.
they knew anything really.
Nah, not really.
I rated Afi today. He hunted or dive, and he doesn't like the map, can be permaban of ITB.
I mean, I think Mime also doesn't like it too much.
Apparently
I
Stuffs
would-
is very good on it.
No, he has a sick time, but that doesn't mean anything.
Will you train any of the World Cup on stream?
No. I will probably train a little bit of Ascension on stream, maybe, if even. That's it. The thing is, on-stream practice is kinda never that great. Very unproductive.
But on stream practice kinda isn't practice.
Yeah, it's just like you play the map and yeah, I don't know. But it's not really tryout practice. But yeah, like in case BDS is playing, probably ITB or Katie. And if not,
No.
then... Yeah, I don't know what happens if not.
Makes sense. Like I could see like them not picking attacks if it's the 8th seed then.
Yeah.
Depending on how prepared they are, you know, like with attacks you can see them, I guess, beforehand and wildcard.
Yeah, true. But I mean, what is the other option then? Like, I mean, maybe Casey. I don't know how much Casey is practicing, but I don't think Sinners would be easier than attacks because Sinners is probably gonna full grind now.
Yeah, if they do.
So, no idea. If I remember correctly, the pickings should include all teams possible. What do you mean by that, Julian? The first pick of the top 4 seeds is seed 5 to 8. That's for sure.
Yeah, it would be weird if you could just, you know, pick the lowest team.
I'm an idiot. Sandwich.
What do you mean it's weird, Iridium? I think it was like, so seed 1 to 4 pick team 5 to 8. Like seed 5 to 8 can pick one of them. And then I think we have, and then I think it goes the other way around, so we basically pick 2 teams in a row. So we would basically pick then seed 12 probably. And the others then 11, 10, 9. But it's just so complicated. I don't know. It's hard to... I'm also not sure if I'm even correct with what I'm saying.
I mean, why would you show? Why would you know? It's not like you're playing.
Yeah.
It's not like you're the one that has to do it, you know?
Kevin's job. But I mean, it does make sense, sort of.
I mean, the
thing
thing
is
is,
in
what
the-
I'm wondering about, will it make any difference at all? Like, if you naturally want to pick the worst team anyway, right?
No,
Yeah,
it
but
would. I
the
mean,
worst,
at least
it
you
might
have
not
the
be the
option,
worst
you
team
know?
for everyone. Like, the worst team for
Yeah,
me could
yeah.
be another team than for others. Depends on what maps I'm good at.
Exactly. That's what I'm wondering about. But we will see
Yeah.
that. So in theory, it's interesting. In practice, we will see.
Yeah. But
I
in
mean,
theory,
just why
we pick...
not have it? But
Yeah. But in theory, like, we pick seed 5 and then seed 12. In theory. And then I think for the fourth participant of our group, it's actually the seed 5 then picking it, if I understood it correctly. So we have 2 picks, and then seed 5, which is in our group, has also 1 pick.
Hmm.
It's kind of easier to understand when you have the table in front of you with the seeding things.
yeah.
I'm just saying it like that, it makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, the snap is good. I like it.
Struggling a little bit with the dirt uphill. Didn't get it nice
Why?
a single time yet. Yeah.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah.
I was wondering that I can keep the gear 4 there even when I'm doing it badly for some reason. I was
Yeah, I
wondering
also just
about
did, but I mean, it's still slow if you don't get it like really good outside.
that.
You have a lot more speed if you get it fully outside and close to the wall.
Yeah, but you're a professional. It should be
Yeah.
it should be easy for you.
In Xpevo, I had no issues with the things. You know what I also actually wanted to tell you guys about? Like, when I was playing on stage, the Xpevo, you also heard the casting in the stands, right? And
Yes.
the headsets we had were not really like, you still heard like everything, you know? And I also heard all of the casting from Turbo all the time. And I actually kind of used it as like calling.
Yeah.
Because sometimes he said like, oh yeah, the guy X crashed or GranaDy really good start or something, and I didn't really have to look at my overlay that much.
I did the
It's actually
same.
kind of
Yeah.
interesting strat.
Yeah, or they
I was
or,
expecting that.
yeah, or them saying stuff like, yeah, he's safe now, he just needs to finish, just take it safe.
Yeah,
I did the same when
kinda-
I was
kinda
at
flashy.
Gamescom or something. I didn't even have an own headset. And the caster was sitting literally half a meter next to me and he was very loud. But I took that also just as an advantage in the end. Even though others
And I
were
miss-
surprised that I didn't get distracted by that.
I mean, I think it's better that we don't have it anymore, but I kinda miss having opponents forced on as a player.
No, thank you. You're not a Camp 3 player.
Shorty,
Yeah, I know.
you can play Trackmania United. There's a big competition now coming up. And there is a Cast Force.
Man.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, you really shouldn't.
I'm sorry,
No,
guys.
if I don't get a good outside turn, I'm not gonna get Div 1.
I might actually play a nice competition if I see one. Okay, guys, I'm cooking.
I also wanna cook. For me, it's
I'm
always just driving to the
so
dirt
slow
outside,
on this.
and
I don't
then
know.
failing it, and then restarting.
Yeah, the exit
Yeah.
of the dirt outside is also the thing.
Ah, fuck
Like, I
off!
feel like I've driven a really good run, and then like
Shark.
it's slow.
Yes.
I can't improve anymore, right, though. By the way.
Okay, that should be safe now. 81. No. That is a well-calculated map. The issue with well-calculated maps is always that the inputs you have to do are just giga boring. Just like steer left, steer right, steer left, steer right.
Yeah, like the quirky maps can sometimes be fun. The problem with the quirky maps is that most of the time they aren't. They can be more fun, but usually they aren't.
Yeah. Until the first drift, the map is literally full steer left at the correct moment, then you full steer right at the correct moment. Then you tap a little
Yeah.
bit because grass. Like, until the first drift, you don't do anything on the map.
Yeah, but if it would be harder, it would be too hard for review again already. I think.
It's always my issue with Cup of the Lemons.
And you can try build your own one.
Nah. When?
Yeah.
Before or after I have to learn 35 maps.
After.
I thought about writing it in your chat, but yeah, there was also time where I had to learn like 45 to 50 maps at one time.
No, it's not that
Man,
great.
I can improve, but I'm not gonna
cannot
do
get the
that in
dirt
4
uphill.
minutes.
I think you can no slide the exit of the plastic, by the way. To start.
Why would you do that? You wanna
More exit
SD
speed.
it. Yeah, you wanna SD for the exit speed, not no slide.
The first time in Trackmania 2020, Shorty?
Huh? Yeah, but
It's a little bit
plastic.
faster. Yeah, and?
Yeah, why would you no slide? You accelerate
Yeah, you
more
have
if you
to-
speed slide it. Huh?
I'm pretty sure no slide is a little bit faster if you get it good. It's just hard timing wise, but you get more speed with it.
Why?
How is this map so tight, by the way?
I mean, it's
I don't know.
kinda easy. Like it,
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought it
Some
would be
people, I
technical,
guess it's
but this
easy.
is easy. I don't know. I finished my first run without a crash. And the only thing I crash on this map is the checkpoint and the plastic. That's the only place where I crash.
I'm afraid to lose the gear there. I want to
Yeah.
go too tight.
I'm going wider earlier. I mean, I know why GranaDy is struggling because tech.
No, because
Same.
dirt outside. Attack is easy for me right now. It's really just about getting a perfect dirt outside.
I mean, for me, it's both. And sadly, that's the only part that really matters.
Man,
Yeah.
I wanna improve. I don't wanna be second. Man.
You will be third.
Yeah.
Probably, if I don't improve. But I can improve by like 0.7, I just fucked up the end. Can have way more exit speed there.
I asked Afi then if he also thinks that the level in the World Cup will be lower than at the end of the long stages because of less match experience. Less consistency. Not many
Most
close
likely.
rounds. I was a bit afraid that
Most
that would
likely,
happen.
yes.
And now
Maps
also
also
with the
seem
other
harder.
also with the other cups at the same time. I'm safe.
At least Shark also improved.
Oh god, this outside turn.
By the way, I looked at. Did we talk about that already? What happened to Tween? Because I looked at that by now.
The replay.
Do you have a replay of that?
I didn't look at the replay itself, just the perspective from
Tulux.
Turlux, and it's bullshit. It makes no sense. You can
I
see
thought he
his
just
angle.
jumped too far to the right.
Yeah, but you can see the angle of the car.
I mean, it had to happen for the story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if he would have just simply jumped too far to the right, then he himself would have not been confused by it either.
Yeah, I've had landings like that as well at the very beginning of the map. Like when we did the discovery event, I also had that exact slowdown like twice.
Yeah, I
I
know,
don't
but
get this.
it looks
like, I really
different.
don't
Like
get this.
I mean, it happened in the final to Barbers as well, but you see the difference. It looks very different if that happens.
Pull the Marius, but I was already the fan in that case.
Man, I fuck up the dirt uphill now.
I don't know.
Thank you,
I
GranaDy.
felt like I have such a sick run. I can
It is
barely
hard.
gain on it. Like I don't know.
Oh.
Actually, my last pull is long ago. Real pull.
My last pull-up is also very long ago.
Not watching the record. It was quite funny after the cup of the morning. I was then changing my title to hunting track of the day for top 10, and then I did one single run. Suddenly I hit the grass outside absolutely pixel perfect, and I get 4th place, and I fucked up the ending. I could have gotten even world record in that run. In the very first attempt. I was like, huh? Wait. And then I was so fast that I just couldn't get the left turn in the end. Very easy corner. I was just too fast to it. I couldn't react on that. I was then super outside there.
Okay, I lose 3 10 in the dirt outside by why? I mean, I'm a tiny bit too inside at the exit, but holy shit. Yeah, I hate this.
Yeah, welcome to dirt outside.
It's always more than you believe.
It's so hard. Yeah.
Like also in
Yeah,
that
it's
grass outside,
ridiculous.
I have to really say like this was unmatched, that one turn that I had. Because it was full speed, it was at the right spot, full outside. And the exit was also beautiful going onto the sausage, because with that speed and with that angle you struggle to keep grip. And the slight release already like a 10th away. And the slight wrong moment or angle when you are outside, a 10th or even more away. Crazy.
I mean, certain ways you can save sometimes. Like you have to fuck up in a certain way where you can't save it anymore. Did I just PB? Okay, no, I jumped against the finish. Okay, good.
Also, DualShock, thanks for the 4-month reset. Thank you.
Oh, I just 6 starts.
Masa says in my chat, 3 maps in and we can call World Cup over already. Yeah. I don't know, it's just like impossible to have fully high level on 35 maps at the same time. Not like high level, but like, you know, world class level. Literally not possible.
That's also,
Especially not if you have other stuff to do as well.
that's also
Can
my
ask
biggest
when
issue
maybe-
with all the cups that I play.
Yeah, the thing is, you also play every single cup. I only play the really important ones, but it's still like that crazy right now.
What do you mean? The cups Lars and Marius is not whatever.
Short here. Just don't stop. Stop talking.
Yeah, you know,
I
actually,
mean, you
should,
also messed up now, Marius. You can't
Yeah.
say anything.
Yeah.
you know,
I also
next
stopped.
time I want to say something to Marius or Lars, I should just in my brain, before I start the sentence, prepare something in case I mess up, so I have like a spare question if I say the wrong name.
That's clever.
Yeah.
Very smart, very smart. Bossmith drives a 48. Okay.
What?
Hä? How?
I'm waiting
How
for the
even?
44-444. I'm getting fourth with it. I mean, in such a round, everyone is risking into no elimination. At least I'm usually risking there.
I can.
I know what map you play, Massa.
Did he just say bunker up is not important?
Huh? Who said that?
Hmm? Yeah, but for Bonker we don't need
GranaDy
to
said he
practice.
only plays the important ones. But yeah, bunker up is a not rank cup, Polo. We are speaking of cups where you have to practice for.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, you would never say that Bonk Cup isn't important. Come
Yeah.
on. They matter.
Hey, where am I going?
Lars, you left instant after the raid, right? Because
No.
okay, so did you see the matchmaking luck that I had then after your raid? Like literally,
You just lost, yeah. I mean,
you-
that just happens all the time. I don't know. That's just normal matchmaking.
no, that was not normal for me.
Like, I have lost so many matches, even though I get MVP and win every round.
Also,
like,
I
it's
had
just like that's like happens if I solo queue. That happens like 50% of the time.
I
almost.
started with 3,000 points yesterday, and it took me like an hour, and then I was already like 5 points away from Master 3. Then came your raid, and then I started losing every match. And I had just these 5. And also, what also started after your raid is that I didn't find matches. So for these last 5 points, I had to wait like 1.5 hours or something.
Okay.
It was amazing.
That sounds like fun.
But yeah, the most annoying thing is I mostly only played against gold players and I didn't get the big points. Like I got 60 points at maximum, never more than 60 for a match. It could have been an even faster grind before.
At 16 or 60?
60. It's still okay.
That's
It's
fine.
still okay, but usually, like I always had, or often had players that had a lower rank than me. And yeah, I didn't get that much. Not 78, not 80.
Actually, yes, for Vampire. I don't know why. You know what's also fun? In theory, I need to practice every single day now, but tomorrow I'm going on vacation for a week.
Great
Yeah.
timing.
When did you
I mean,
book
honestly,
the
it's all-
vacation?
Yeah, before already. Honestly, it's all Nadeo's fault. Because of the World Cup middle stage. If the World Cup middle stage wouldn't be there, everything would be Gucci. Because then I would still have like 1 month for Ascension now, could fully focus on that, totally fine. And then end of November somewhere, World Cup. And I would have like another month only for that, would be totally fine. But now I already need to be like ready on the World Cup maps like, I don't know, 5 or 6 weeks earlier than I originally thought.
Yeah, and like the middle stage is also now like, how long do you have in between that and Ascension?
I think 2 weeks, I think?
Uh,
Not a lot, that's for sure.
so
Did Serato now change
Yeah.
every single Ascension map a little bit, or only a few?
Only 3 so far. The thing is though,
Oh, sure.
Shorty. The thing is though, like backstage in Lille, he already told us that he wasn't happy with the scenery and that the maps look empty and stuff, and that he basically just wanted to make them a little bit more beautiful. And someone in my chat earlier also said that Raider said that he didn't want to block off any of the players' lines.
Yeah, I saw that.
But
when
on
you
all
were
3
saying that.
maps, on all 3 maps which he updated so far, he blocked off at least 1 line of me. Like,
Naja, you need at least
Not
some
the trade.
challenge there.
Yeah, I mean, the challenge is already to be somewhat ready on 25 maps at the same time. We don't even know the format yet, so I also don't really know
Yeah,
what I have
wonders.
to practice.
I really wondered what that is.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
Beautiful.
Backstage, he told us it's not gonna be anything with knockout. Which, I mean, I would have liked it.
Well, then the chance is quite high that you have to risk. Also, that you have to be fast.
No.
No. I mean, the entire things is also risky. Also, the point is the money distribution is like you have to YOLO.
Elkon is
They're
playing
literally
for
only
the
top
first
three are
time
getting
since
happy.
like, also he's inactive longer than you, GranaDy, in a couple of the days.
Interesting. Classica, Red Conceal, and Ascensiel.
Oh,
Iridium.
Spam and Loco were first like 1 or 2 rounds ago. First and second, I mean. Now they're both out.
Guys, are you also looking forward to the new campaign now after the Twitter post from Dings? Tourney?
Yeah, it's gonna be really sick.
You don't know it, okay. Tourney tweeted that he was responsible for the campaign this time.
Does it mean that he built all 25 maps?
No, he didn't
No.
build it.
I mean, I heard a little bit about it, and like people saying that it should be better now. They're looking forward to it, but I don't know.
I mean, in the trailer you could literally see an ice 360, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that is pretty cool.
I mean, if an ice 360 is fine, then I guess the whole map pack is gonna be overall better.
There was also a quarter pipe jump, which is pretty cool. You know what isn't cool? I touched
You saw
slightly
it
in the
drift.
outside dirt and I'm just out.
Hey, which
Well,
division
not
are you?
cool.
Yeah, Div 2 of course. I didn't make it by like a 10th or so, but
Bro, like, this outside turret is so difficult. What the fuck?
yeah, I don't know. I can't drive that.
Like, it's like
Actually-
so hard if you try to do it full speed.
Like I mean,
Like, usually I'm really bad with outside dirt turns, but this one was so free for me. Whoever built this, wait, who built this
I
map?
should
Good job.
maybe look at
Hendo.
how you
Hendo.
approach it.
Hendo.
Maybe I'm just
Amazing.
approaching
Hendo
it wrong or something.
Yeah, I think you have to, the right turn before you have to take it a bit more outside, and we can maybe also release in there already. It's just important that you get.
I didn't release. I didn't even break tab. I did nothing. I just full speeded and it works.
Yeah, but more
Always.
outside, you can't take it super inside at
Yeah,
first.
now that looks sick how you take it. Doesn't look
Yeah, I
easy.
know. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
This is the very first time, I think, in like 3 years that I have an outside dirt turn where I'm good at. And I go out in second round because I touch at the wrong moment.
But I always dislike these exits when you have such an outside corner and then you have to go into the opposite direction right after. So to have absolutely no airtime at the transition from dirt to
Oh,
roads, you need to be super on the side.
Yo!
Yeah, but you
Doesn't
need to
really
be super
matter.
on the sides for the gear anyway. Oh, GranaDy, what did you... Ah,
Yeah,
you
feel-
may be lucky with that. Just don't pull a GranaDy.
I felt like I was playing
Oh.
Rally. Because I was touching the inside wall at the very first turn and I was like glued onto it. I literally could not get away. You probably know that, Marius, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly how it was there. Yeah, what the fuck? I was literally stuck at the inside of the corner for the entire turn.
That must have
Yeah.
looked really super.
Yeah,
Uh,
like one small touch, okay, but I literally lost 3 seconds because of that. Yeah. Ach, Mann.
Shark survives because
Great.
of that. Will Shark finally win the cup of the day? After winning thousands of TCCs.
By the way, I
this
have-
is one.
I have a bet with someone that Demotivator is getting top 8 next XP Evo. With Chickwood. I have no idea why Chickwood thinks Demotivator is gonna be that good, but we will see.
How
and
is
before
it?
doesn't even play.
Yeah, well then the bet is off, obviously.
How
Like
is
Arma
Saudi-
saying, he's really looking forward to Dexter on the third day. Thinking, yeah, he can
Yeah.
do it.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, I was looking forward to Dexter, so...
Yeah.
What it is, what it is. Maybe next year, finally.
I never saw him.
Yeah, me neither.
When I was in Braunschweig, Fabian Susi's place, I was also thinking maybe I can meet him, but no, didn't happen. What do the people now actually say? Was XPvo overall a success? I mean, at the first we had these huge delays, in the end it was still then smooth, the tournament. How is like for a tournament next year? No? How was it now? The overall
You mean like
resume?
who do you mean? Like the
Uh,
Experion guys or the people and players and everything?
the people that would need to organize such an event next year again, if they think that will work out again, or if they say the delays were too big of an issue.
Yeah, I mean, what do you mean with organizing the event? Like the venue itself, like they don't care about the delay. Like they didn't care about that. The atmosphere was great. People weren't really complaining about it, and we did catch up.
Okay.
So from that point of view, they didn't mind it. Like I remember that our contact, or like the main contact person from Experion there was like at the beginning was like, yeah, every event has problems somewhere. So she was. And I mean, it did got turned around, especially on Sunday, right? So I don't see a single person complaining too hard. I mean, obviously some players complain about the points limit and the point distribution, but that was to be expected. With if you like finalist mode with 100 points limit is kind of stupid.
Yeah, and then this point
But
system.
but you had to catch up anyway somehow. So. It was either that or something else that would have been not nice for the players as well, so... Something to improve for next time, for sure.
Okay, guys. Somebody has to test it. I'm trying to fix my OBS here in the meantime, like... because for some reason, I don't know why, but all of my sub alerts are always displayed twice, and the sound is also there twice. But I only had to see it once. Made no
Something
sense,
showing up twice
it.
for you? I've never heard that before, that issue.
Yeah. But I fixed it, guys. It was working again. Zack. Easy.
Does it? I thought I saw it twice.
Yeah, actually fixed it. No.
What was the reason?
I basically had a double scene, but on the one scene the picture of the sub alert was like kinda somewhere completely else and kinda messed up. So I only had the picture basically, the animation once, but I had the sound twice, and that's why I was confused all the time.
So you did have 2 alerts, always.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's very easy in OBS with the scenes to just put a bunch of stuff in there and then just forget.
Yeah.
Like
That's
I
very
have
true.
tidied that up like recently. I had like 20 or something, and now it's like down to 10 again.
I have way too many, but for me it's fine.
Yeah, it's only annoying if you need to move it around a bunch.
Be right back.
Oh, Elcon? Maybe in the mud? Yeah. Oh, Marius? That's not that great. We need to catch 2. Okay, Joey is slow. Got 1. Still... Okay, someone crashed. Yeah, okay. Safe. Ah, easy. Even Joey is in. No problems for the Germans.
Sure that there is no DNF bug?
Oh... No, there's not.
Because I saw in the
I mean, maybe
reruns.
Vospers. I don't know about Vospers.
Okay. Because in the reruns, they are actually going for that. There were so many DNFs every single round, but all of them fake. Was especially Cup of the Night. Was the first time that I played it since also some months.
Oh, Mada's also playing. Didn't even notice.
He was playing consistent all the cup of the days this week because he's in Sweden.
Mada's also not doing anything else in life, I feel like, than playing Trackmania. It's actually insane. How he like plays so much without getting burned out. Crazy.
Well, yeah, well, he was quitting it once.
Oh, yeah, I remember. But then, like, he came back, and since that, he has been playing like 8 hours a day on average, I feel like. I mean, he's full grinding World Cup, he was fully trained for Ascension, streaming 5 hours a day, like... Huh? How? Scrappy's also still playing. Damn. Did he win a lot when I was gone?
He won yesterday, so he has a 1-win streak.
Oh.
And be 2 after today.
Dangerous, dangerous.
He didn't win so much.
I mean, he was also gone.
But that
Joey
was,
touch.
that was so close.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, one guys. Yeah, okay. You have like 0.3, 0.4. No, Joey. Wait, someone has to go save. Is Joey safe? No way. What? In no way. Joey, an absolute lucker. And also, hello, Shadow Crancer.
And Shark out. Why does he play so bad in this game and in Team NF he's so good? Or is the level just so low in Team NF? But I think the people are also good there.
I mean, the people in TMNF are overall definitely worse than Team 2020.
Yeah, but it's full tech maps.
No.
There are full tech players.
That's true. Down touch, down touch, down touched. Will someone choke for him? Actually, not. Boah. Down on 10th.
Joey on orange.
Yeah. Also, Somtox, thanks for the 3-month resub. Touchdown, yeah. Ja.
Hello.
Hallo.
So. Actually, Shorty was wondering with the with that puzzle map yesterday, like how many of the same ideas did you also have that I had? Would be interesting, maybe.
But I mean, you saw my solution, right?
Yeah.
I mean, apart from the start, I think
Oh.
the start and the end were
Yeah,
similar.
but top 8.
Yeah.
I was 9th all around.
Lucky
so
Mario's Gecko crashed the last turn. Like he crashed.
Yeah,
the
but it would have
checkpoint.
been unlucky again that people let it so easy and then in the top 9 round, of course.
I mean, now I can give you a more difficult puzzle.
Yeah. Interesting if you also just randomize it.
I mean, I kinda randomized it. I just I didn't have any ideas in my brain. I just looked at, yeah, this block might be interesting. Okay, this one, click, 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 click. Then I opened the editor, played around for 15 minutes with it, and done.
Yeah, like was surprisingly good puzzle. It's interesting kinda how you can just throw stuff together and it would just kinda work, you know?
Well, I mean,
at least with block mix.
What you don't know, I did the same thing like 2 or 3 times already before and it didn't work and I just went like, nah, okay.
Okay.
Not this one. And then I just changed, then I just did the same thing again, but also different checkpoint placements and stuff like that.
And it is a bit interesting how you like building that.
I mean, next time I have to maybe put more thought into it.
Was I really 5th yesterday, Uli? I thought I was 6th. It's interesting to see these ice players improving. Bivak is an ice player as well, right?
Yes. Think so.
And this map does not have ice. But a lot of other stuff.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I also think so.
Now that you said it, he's going out this round. Good drinks.
Sure. Yeah, Joey's just a bit lucky. Yeah, I wanted to mention him positively before he's out.
Nice from you.
What
He
are those
deserves it.
emotes in my chat? Spam E, Port E, Granat E. Fuck is this?
Yeah, this kinda I also will use for a Trackmania song. That you all end on this E.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
There are way more than just those. But
Scrap E.
Joey,
Much E. Joe E.
yeah, Kibi, there are a lot.
Yeah. Hey, Iridium, stop removing them. What is that then?
What did Motta do?
Nah, short E is good.
Actually,
No,
from
that's short
like,
A.
you know, at
Okay.
Sunday,
Short A.
when I was sitting on the couch, I could really feel like
No,
my muscles
don't.
in my face being like, from smiling so much.
Nah.
Like,
Can you please move the chat? Where is
Massa
the
has
chat?
even more chili. Trust me.
Ach, is it? Ah. Yeah, not now, I would tap out.
And then I'm gonna end.
what the fuck is that spammy?
Oh my god, what the fuck? This
I'm not
looks like
confident
the-
that is better.
Oh no.
Yes, it's gonna be an interesting top 3.
Ah. Don't think that will work, loops.
But we all
But
know
if you
that
be friends
Barbers
IRL,
will
I would
fuck
give
up.
you a lot.
We all know that Barbers will fuck up in the final if he plays that against a Scrappy.
True. Why is there a fly in my room? What are you doing here? Maybe because I have the window open, scheiße.
And I can tell you what it's doing in your room. It's flying around. Huh.
Right.
he didn't hear it.
Huh? What
Perfect.
was?
Lucky.
Nothing,
Hello?
nothing.
Huh?
You didn't miss
I'm
anything.
gonna rewatch the VOD. What did you say?
Just good old German humor.
Okay. I'm scared. As long as I don't get banned on Twitch, it's fine.
No. I just answered your question what the fly is doing in your room.
It was
So
a
inside by
Affi.
Scrappy. Ach, Affi is another one. Yeah.
Affi.
Milmi.
And Mada probably out. Yep.
In the mud.
Barbers versus Scrappy.
Also Barbers won kinda every round, but yeah, we all know how this will end.
Yeah, Barbers wins.
Huh? No,
Hmm.
I don't believe
Because he knows how important it is to me that Scrappy is not winning.
so. That's why he will lose.
No, but I said yesterday already. I want Scrappy to have like a couple of wins in a row and then my map destroying it.
Barbos 0.4, maybe. We will see. He has a 501 PB. What is Scrappy's PB?
And 63.
634. Okay, Scrappy is probably gonna PB in this round. Is he gonna PB by enough to beat Barbos? That's the question. Or will Barbos touch the dude outside now? Oh no, but Scrappy has it insane. Oh, but worst line here. Oh, Scrappy has
He
Sorel.
released.
Yeah, not
Never
that
seen a release
not that
there.
stupid, but probably also not faster. I saw what he what he was trying to do though.
Hey,
558 by Barbos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not
okay,
even a
okay,
69 for Scrappy.
Barbos, pretty fast, pretty fast.
Oh, insane.
Alright. GG. Look, I told you he's gonna win.
Fentos
Easy
writes,
prediction.
you should be more worried by behind and not in front, GranaDy. Because Barbos is
Yeah.
getting closer to you with this.
Yeah. I mean, I just like right now, I just have like no time to play Cup of the Days. Alright, but I'm gonna leave now. Gonna still pack some stuff for tomorrow. So, see you guys
Where do you
in
go?
a week or so.
See you.
Tenerife. Or Teneriffa.
Ach, I
And
first
Troy?
understood Tel Aviv.
No.
So, he definitely
And,
said Tel Aviv.
No, I said Tenerife. I mean, it does sound a lot like Tel Aviv.
Yeah, okay.
Tenerife. Yeah. But yeah, thank you.